Hello all, today we're going to be talking about the U-200 Harbinger, and this is a really good pistol. Honestly, this is probably the only pistol in the entire game that can stand toe-to-toe with the NS trio, that being the Commissioner, the Underboss, and the Pilot. It's NSO exclusive, and it's really good. It's 300 damage at 232 RPM, which is meaning it's got a two-shot headshot, which is really nice. It's got really low recoil, it's got a fast reload at 1.9 long, 1.55 short. It's got a pretty big magazine size for the damage at 9 rounds, and it's got pretty good hipfire accuracy. It is a really good pistol. Also, because it is an NSO pistol, it does have the benefit of the other NSO pistols, which is a slightly larger bullet size. This is something you can only know by looking at the API, but the bullet size is 0.075 compared to the normal 0.003. For comparison, unstable is 0.1. So it's about twice as large as the average bullet, and it does not suffer a headshot penalty for this. So it's very good. Its closest analog is definitely the Underboss, and by comparison, it has a little bit higher rate of fire, a little bit lower damage, but it's got fast reload, more ammo, and better accuracy across the board. Honestly, it is really good, and outside of the Underboss having just a higher body shot damage effectively, the Harbinger is arguably better. It is really good, if not one of the best pistols in the game right now. So, in the way of attachments, I would just run a 1x. It doesn't matter. You could run a 2 if you really wanted, but just run a 1. On the barrel, I'd run a flash sup. You can run a suppressor, but there's not really a reason to do so, honestly, unless you really want a suppressor. And on the rail, you can just run the laser. You don't really need the extended mag. 3 rounds is not big enough to actually matter, and the equip time penalty is just not really worth it. So, as per usual, into live gameplay. It is currently 1:47 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon on Connery. I have no clue what the fights are going to be like in the realm of actually getting footage for this thing because it is Connery. So, we'll do what we can to show you how this is going. So I've been putting a lot of time onto the Harbinger on streams lately. I've ground about 400 kills on the thing in like 3 days. And it is just a really good pistol. Obviously, the footage should speak fairly for itself. Of course, I'm shooting this all live. But it is a ridiculously strong sidearm. In my opinion, I'd probably put it at about the same level as the Underboss. Maybe slightly over it, in fact, just because the only thing you're losing is a little bit of body shot damage, which usually doesn't matter. It's not usually a huge deal to lose 75 body shot damage, and the extra rate of fire, while honestly not noticeable in most situations, is still nice to have. Additionally, you will notice the better hipfire accuracy. It is very much a pistol that can be hip spammed. And it's just really good in general. I don't know if I'd consider it the best pistol in the game. I wouldn't put it de facto over the other NS pistols. But given the fact that it is a two-shot headshot at close range, and it's got the bigger bullet size, which is really huge, it is super handy. It's just really good. There's not a whole lot I can say about it, other than it's just a really good pistol, and I'm kind of surprised it's in the state it's in, especially compared to the other NSO pistols. Most notably, the U-150 recoil is absolutely terrible. It's just really strong. There's no better way to sugarcoat it. The reload speed is really good, especially compared to the other high damage pistols, being the Underboss and Commissioner. Not having the equip speed penalty that the Commissioner has makes it really nice for double tapping. It's just a really good pistol. I honestly stepped on it for a really long time because I thought, oh, well, the Lastly's already pretty good, and the Underboss and Pilot are already so well established as, like, the meta-defining pistols that, why would I really bother sinking a lot of time? Okay, it doesn't hold up very well against Maxis, though. Why would I really bother sink a lot of time into the, Aw, man. Can't do much against that when the guy pays 350 nanites just to beat you in an engagement. Is the medic not going to revive me? Okay. Yeah. Point is, Harbinger, really strong. It works well on every class, obviously. It's just a really strong pistol in general. I've been using it lately on a double pistol launcher build, because I'm trying to get my last rocket launcher for the Kraken. But realistically, no matter what you run it on, it's a good pistol. It's even good as, like, a stalker pistol if you play Stalker Infiltrator like a Gremlin, because you can suppress it. Like, it is just really, really good. It's super easy to hit headshots with because of the extra bullet sizes, and I honestly don't know why they decided to make it have this extra bullet size, because, wow, my aim is terrible. It's just really, really strong. I don't know what I can show you that I haven't shown you. Like, you just beat people with it. There's nothing better to say than this thing just, honestly, just shits on everything. It is ridiculously, ridiculously good. The mag size is weirdly large. It's just really, really good. Unfortunately, Sero has come to an end, which means there are no more fights, so I have to wrap the video up now. It's just good. It's just really, really good. I would say, if you're playing NSO, and you're sick of using the Underboss and Pilot all the time, absolutely go Harbinger. People tell you it's the best, it's one of the best pistols in the game. It absolutely is. I slept on it for way too long. It is ridiculously good. It's super strong. It's the high damage is just ridiculous. The extra bullet size is really dumb. I don't know why it's a thing on the NSO pistols, like I said, because it's not mentioned anywhere in the game. It's just amazing. There's really nothing to say other than it's just amazing. I might still give the Pilot a slight edge in terms of a panic backup pistol, just because of the burst fire on it. I would say the Pilot's a little bit more forgiving. But the Harbinger, if you have the aim, I might put it above the Underboss. I think at the very least it's equal to the Underboss, and given that the only thing you lose is a bit of body shot damage, effectively, I might be tempted to put it above the Underboss and tie it with the Pilot for the best pistol in the game. I think it's that good. It's just really, really good. I cannot recommend it enough. And, well, go on, farm, because that's all you can do, buddy. That's all you can do in PlanetSide nowadays, so just go farm away.